So the UKIP leader, Nigel Farage, said, listen, in England there were Brexit protests, violent protests, and even a left-wing member of parliament in England also claimed that Russia hacked the Brexit vote. What do you say, John?
Well, I think the left has come up. It may have done. I mean, I have no idea. This is intelligence net of a high caliber. I have no idea whether they did or they didn't. The question is it's being used, and I think personally it should be dealt with by Congress. I mean, there should be congressional inquiries into it and a defensive position taken by the United States and Britain and others. But to say that it swayed the election, to me, is just farcical and is being played on in a very underhand way by the left.
Yeah, that is the point. There are two things happening. It's unacceptable if Russia hacked the DNC, as intelligence authorities suggest and say, and there's going to be a Senate Select Committee to look into that as it looked into the Iraq War and that level. But getting back to what is going on with Donald Trump winning the Electoral College vote, Nigel Farage saying, you know, this push to reverse the vote, he called it disgusting. He says it's delusional, and he said that the U.S. is weaker after President Obama. Your thoughts?
Well, I am a great friend of Nigel Farage and was a vice president of UKIP under him. I've known him for many, many decades, actually. I totally agree with him. I think Obama has left America racially divided, morally bankrupt, and, of course, heading for default on its debt. And so it's and with business stifled with over-regulation and over-taxation and discouragement. The average consumer in America is worried, so they want to hoard their money. They don't want to spend it. And I think that Donald Trump, he's a local person from Palm Beach, of course, and I wrote to him in July of 2015, about 18 months ago, saying that I think he'd win the nomination and the presidency, and I'm absolutely thrilled that he did, and I am an American citizen, and I have a vote, and I voted for him. And I think he's going to be a revolution. He's going to be a revolution against the vested interests of Washington, which 1945 America was far the richest country in the world, now the largest debtor, and that's a responsibility of Democrats and Republicans. And I think Donald Trump will be an absolute wind of healthy change and encourage enterprise and prosperity in America and strength, as he advocated, and I think that will be greatly respected throughout the world.
Sir, let's turn to this breaking news.